What's going on, guys? It's John back with another deck profile. Coming at you guys from Team Deck Dev. Make sure to like and subscribe, and comment if you guys have any more suggestions for this deck. Made this deck this morning. Kind of messed around with it, saw what I liked and what I didn't like about it. Kind of changed some things around. Have a goal for you guys because I noticed my last Masked Hero build got over 600 views now. So let's see if we can get that many likes by January 5th. Just setting a date for you guys. If not, then it's fine. But if this video gets 600 likes before January 5th, not on January 5th, before January 5th, January 4th, 11:59 p.m., gonna try and do a little giveaway for you guys. Doing some Dimension of Chaos packs. Alright guys, without any further ado, let's get into this. I'm running a side deck with this one, so it's a little weirder. Don't mind my roommate. Finally got my cameraman back. Okay, so for main deck, I think it's a 14 monster. You're going to want to run your standard 3 Shadow Mists, because he's the beat stick of the deck. Not even a beat stick. It's just awesome. Because he lets you get your Dark Wall, your Anki, your standard Blahas. You're going to want to run 2 Summoner Monk for his special summon effect. 2 Goblindbergh, again, for the special summon effect and for Xyz material. This is where it gets kind of weird. I'm running 2 Heroic Challenger Assault Herald, or Halberd. Whenever he inflicts damage to your opponent, he can add another Heroic, basically himself, the way that I have this built, to your hand. And if your opponent controls a monster and you don't, you can special summon him, and it helps out for Xyz plays. I run 2 Ice Hand for their special summon effect and their effect to blow crap up. That helps out a lot. It blows up spells. Is it just spells? You can target one spell or trap. Okay, so traps too. I run 2 Fire Hands for the special summon of Ice Hand and for the fact that it blows up a monster when it gets destroyed. I only run 1 Bubble Man now. It's a little weird, and I kind of didn't really see Bubble Man that much, so like the only way that I'm really going to go for him is just hard draw, or if I need acid and like E-Call for him. That's it for the monsters. I believe that's 14. Comment if I'm wrong, please. I would like to know. Running 3 Hero Lives, as always. Hero Lives, it fixes dead hands, no problem. To get Dark Law Anki on the field, want to run 3 Mass Change. Do I have different rares? Or no, wait, that's the older one. Okay. 3 Mass Change for their effect, get Dark Law Anki, any monster. Emergency Call to search out your heroes. Like I said, that would probably be the only way that I go for Bubble Man, besides hard drawing him. Form Change for whenever I don't really... this card I've actually used in an OTK. I had Anki on the field, Form Change for Shining, won the game. Pretty cool. Mass Charge to recycle your heroes and mass changes, or form changes even. Now onto the ones you're going to want to run 1 Rhoda. Standard, obviously. But yeah, 1 Miracle Fusion. I only main deck 1 MST. You can side more if you want. It depends on how you play, personal preference. 1 Instant Fusion to get Norden out, or in a tight situation, get any of your fusion monsters out for the win. Book of Moon, Forbidden Lance, and that sums up the spell cards. I don't know how many there are in there. Didn't really pay attention to count. Traps. Not really that many. You're going to want to run 2 Mirror Force. Just, like, support your cards, keep them on the field, 2 Breakthrough Skill for those high-end monsters with, like, the beefy effects. Hate them. 1 Terminal Tribute. 1 Call the Haunted. 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device. And 1 BTH. BTH helps so much now because freaking Cosmos and stuff. The ones that can be targeted, get rid of them. Let's see. That's it for main deck. It's a 40 card deck. Let's let's see, side deck. I run 1 Poly. I run an extra Miracle Fusion. Run Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Dark Bribe. 2 Mind Crush. And a Card Crush Virus. Card Crush you use with Shadow Mist. That's the only one that you can use them with. Because, you know, has to be dark. Extra deck wise, again, personal preference. You can change this up as you like. Elder Entity Norden, obviously just running 1 for the instant fusion. Then Dark Wall, main due to the deck. 1 Absolute Zero. 1 Squirtle. 1 Master Hero Koga. 1 Elemental Hero The Shining. 1 Master Hero Acid. Change it up a bit. Run 1 Divine Wind. Run 1 Anki. And again, I'm thinking about running 2 of him, but I haven't been able to get my hands on the second yet. Change up the Xyz a bit too. I'm running 1 Gagaga Samurai. I'm going to have a Blade Armor Ninja at some point. Heroic Champion Excalibur, just for his beat stick ability to get over those Cosmos. Number 39 Utopia, for his detach effect. It helps out a lot. And Dark Bell and XYZ Dragon, you can pick him up pretty easy because he's in the 10 with him on it, obviously. Give me a sec to shuffle, get into first turn, and show you the combos that you need. Good?
Yep.
Okay. Like recording good? My bad, guys. These are the cards that you're going to need for combos. I went ahead and did this first because I didn't want to shuffle and then have to reorganize my cards. I made that mistake with my 6 Sam video. So first turn, you're going to want to see Dark Law or Anki, or find a way in second turn, again, to see Dark Law or Anki, go for that OTK, get their monsters off the field, all that good jazz. This is what you're going to need. Basically, obviously, you're going to need Shadow Mist to get Dark Law or Anki. That's a must-have, because you kind of can't do that unless you run a Blaze Man and you pitch Shadow Mist, but that's literally the only way you can get Dark Law or Anki, unless you're using Form Change. Hint, hint. What you're going to want to do, first turn, hopefully you can get Goblinberg and Shadow Mist in your hand, or get Summoner Monk and just a random spell card to pitch. Another thing that you can do is Rhoda and E-Call combined. That way you can get your Goblinberg and Shadow Mist. You go into Dark Law with Shadow Mist, and then you use Mass Charge, get them back, and then go into Anki. That way you can get their cards off the field and they get banished. Have Form Change, activate it, try and go for an OTK if you have both set and have plenty of monsters. If you don't have any of those options, a hero lives, go ahead and go into Dark Law or Anki, your choice. Call the Haunted for whenever you're going in second or third turn, depending on what you did. If you went first or second, you can go in and get Shadow Mist, get his special summon effect, go ahead and get another Mass Change, go back into Dark Law or Anki, depending on what you did. And that's pretty much it for the combos. Other than these guys, like what I usually do, sometimes with Goblinberg, I go for him. And another thing I forgot to mention, whenever he attacks a defense position monster, it inflicts piercing battle damage, which really helps out in tight situations, especially if it's OTK and they have a defense position monster. Just beat him. Beat the crap out of him. Beat stick. Other than that, really, that's pretty much the only combos that I've used so far, besides like the Fire Hand and Ice Hand combos. Bubble Man, haven't really seen him that much. I don't really use him. I usually Form Change one of my heroes. Instant Fusion, good combo. Instant Fusion Norden, get Shadow Mist back on the field, and then Xyz for one of your 4-star Xyz, which is all you have. Don't run any higher than a 4-star. But give me a sec to shuffle, and I'll be right back, you guys.
Bubble Shuffle.
sorry about my roommate, you guys. He's kind of a prick sometimes. Just to prove to you guys that I am shuffling. Shuffle. Yeah. Shuffle.
You doing that bubble shuffle?
Again, my roommate. Like I said, just to prove to you guys that I'm shuffling. You'll have to forgive me because I'm doing this upside down. First draw. Say you went first. Oh, look at that. Bubble Man. Surprise, surprise. Now that I said that I didn't see him, I don't get anything but him. I would go ahead and set Breakthrough and BTH just for like effect monsters next turn and anything over 1500. Screw your beat sticks, people. And set Firehand face down defense. He's a pretty cool dude. Like I said, going with combos. Draw. Instant Fusion. Boom. Instant Fusion. Pay 1,000.
Instant Fusion Bubble Man?
Go into Norden. Overlay. Well, after you flip something, of course. Overlay. Actually, no. Don't even use Firehand. Screw him. Norden. And then you get your normal summon for the turn. Bubbleman, right? Then you overlay for some fragging chips. Go for Excalibur. You got your beat stick, right? Well, of course, you just paid 1,000. Instant Fusion goes to Grave. And then you could flip summon Firehand. Detach 2. Swing for a total of like 56, I think, probably. Yeah, pass. Draw. Ooh, Shadow Mist. There you go. Shadow Mist. Mass Change. Into Anki. And just for the sake of this video, say they had absolutely nothing to stop this from happening. You just won the game. Like,
boom.
Not match, unfortunately, because you can't really guarantee that. But that's a great first turn. So, without any further ado, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video by saying, if there are any people in Louisville, Kentucky that are interested in dueling, anyone that is a part of Team Deck Dev, make sure to comment how close you are to Louisville and your availability, and we will try to get that set up. No one younger than 16, because we don't want to have any like bullcrap with the court systems and stuff. Talking about like pedophilioma and stuff. But without any further ado, guys, like I said, try and get this video to over 600 likes before January 5th. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And tell me what you guys would do with this deck. Thanks. Have a great day.